Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone's moving. I can feel the heat, but it's soothing, heading down. I search for the beat in this dirty town. Downtown Leon, was I going? Downtown Leon, was I going? With the kids and
Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be going through the Clueless Palette by Peachy Queen. This is a fun and very well put together palette, and I created this eye look with some glitter on it with this palette. So if you like the eye look and you want to check out how I created it, keep on watching. Okay, so today's going to be a fun little video. I have already done my brows, primed my eyes with the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer, Naturally Radiant. I am looking forward to trying out the one that they have just created that's in a little fat bottle, the Born This Way. I think it's full coverage concealer kind of thing. This is a Naturally Radiant one, and I absolutely love it. So I am very much looking forward to trying that one out. So be on the lookout for that review. Today I don't really have anything set up. Like I don't have like my area set up or anything like that. My daughter will be running in and out, and I'm also babysitting my little fur nephew. He's this teeny tiny little Shih Tzu, or Shih Tzu, however you say it. But yeah, so right now he's currently asleep behind me. And so I'm not going to disturb him, you know how you don't wake a sleeping baby kind of thing. So today we're going to go over what is in this wonderful little package. Beautiful pink shiny, right? I was really excited to see this. If you are born anywhere around I am, which I'm not going to tell you when, but you know, you guys will remember this movie. Alicia Silverstone is in it. Oh gosh, what is his name? He plays Ant-Man. Rudd. Paul Rudd? Something like that. I swear he never ages. He looks the same. So if you guys look at him now and then look at him back in Clueless, you'll be like, does he ever age? I don't know. Maybe he just ages really well. And so anyways, yeah, I picked up this Clueless palette. Oh my goodness, I was so excited to see this. You know, we've had the trendy other ones, the ones that had to do with Harry Potter and things like that by Storytime Cosmetics. I am really looking forward to trying out some of their stuff as well. They're legit beautiful palettes. So this one I picked up, and it is called the Clueless Palette by Peachy Queen. When I opened it up, I was so tickled. Okay, this is the outside of the packaging, and it is a good solid, it's cardboard, but it's okay, so when I saw this, I was really excited. And then you can see on the side, remember Cher's little iconic outfit that she wore, I think, in the opening scene? It was really all yellow plaid. Well, look at this. And it's got the little, whatever. I can't even hold this thing up. Okay, I'm going to take this thing off so I don't have to mess with it. But it's got the super plaid. You see, it's got the plaid and it's got the whatever over it. Isn't that adorable? Huge mirror. Fantastic. I love that. I love how big this mirror is. I mean, hello, I can hold it way over here and do it. And then here are the shades. And see, the mirror does fold back. You know how some cases, you can't fold back the mirror because otherwise you'll ruin the case? Well, this is not the situation. So here are the colors. See the glitters? Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm sure I'll have to use them with glitter glue or something like that, but isn't this beautiful? I love it. Okay, now I'm going to give you some of the shade names, which are so, so, so cute. If you remember in like her little speech about immigration, I think it was, when she had to get up and had to do like a debate with Amber and her. Well, one of the words is RSVP. This is for this pink, because she says it doesn't say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty or something along those lines. Share is actually this beautiful like turquoise blue glitter right there. Isn't that beautiful? And we have Beverly Hills and Rollin' with the Homies. That was a song played at the party that they went to in the Valley. Amber, Josh, Faux, Oops, My Bad, Existential, Way Harsh, Matchmaker, Full On Monet, Platforms, Buggin', Classic. I mean, just like all of the words that were like staples in the movie. That's what this palette revolves around. And this bright yellow right here is called As If. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I really have no clue what look I want to achieve today because these... So we'll just start out with, yeah, we're going to definitely start out with Buggin'. And I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics, the Rose Quartz collection, number 5, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into, no, I'm going to start with Full On Monet. Okay. Not much fallout, except when you get to the brush. Okay, that's fine. The brush is coated. Okay. Now I'm going to flip this over, and I'm actually going to use this huge mirror that they offer you. Oh, okay. I see the color. That's wonderful. It's got pigment. Blends out? Well, actually, it really blends out. You know, there are some really hyped up palettes that you're like, wait a minute, is it going to meet up the hype? Is it going to blend out? Or is this just like a palette that they're putting out to go with a name or a movie or whatever? I use the crayon box palette, and actually it's a staple in my collection now. I really love it, and the pan size are huge. So I will definitely be trying out other ones of their products because they had such a good quality with their products, and it had pigment and all of this stuff that you expect in an eyeshadow, but you don't know if it's going to necessarily be in an eyeshadow that people who could maybe think that they're just trying to play off of something. But that palette just blew me away. So we're going to do that. The Full On Monet, I'm going to dip back into that and go back and just kind of lightly, I'm using a very light hand now, lighter than what I used when I applied it. I'm just going to kind of do little tiny circular motions and windshield wiper motions and just go in. Then I'm going to set this brush aside. The reason why I set that brush aside is because I also use that as a blending brush when it comes to blending things into the crease. You want to use a different brush for that, or a completely clean brush. It depends on what you're trying to blend out. So next, I'm going to, let's see, what am I going to use? Okay, I think, do I want to use, I use these brushes so much. Okay, 505, 504. I don't know. I think I'm going to use my 504 first. And this is the Morphe 504. So it has a bit of a tapered tip to it, but it's still a fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with Buggin', which is the more deeper, warmer, neutral matte. just going to swirl my brush in here. Again, just very little fallout. Brush is coated. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, it does tap off, but we'll just be careful when we tap. Okay, there we go. And then again, with this big old mirror that I love, I'm going to go ahead and go just slightly lower than I did before. Ooh, hello. It does have pigment. I did not think that this color was going to be this much pigment, but look at that. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Go ahead and dip into Dion, which was her best friend in the movie. Okay, and we're going to take that on, I believe, let's see, we're going to do my 505 Morphe brush. Again, a little tapered, and we're going to tap in and swirl. Okay, the brush is coated, tap off a little bit. Okay, it's still coated. Very nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay. So, did I just get that on my shirt now? Okay. Ooh, you see how fast? And I'm like barely touching this to my skin. And I'm taking this just right below, almost on the mobile lid, but I'm not. They definitely stand out to each their own kind of thing. So now I'm going to take a BH Cosmetics 140 brush. It's super, super fluffy, but it has nothing on it. And I'm just going to blend them all together. Remember what I said about the blending? You can use your BH brush. Well, I was using my BH brush, but it has the original color on it. So if you're not wanting to mix that color in, you'll want to get a clean brush and just blend. And I used a super soft hand when I added this color on, and do you see how it just is so pigmented? Sometimes I don't think my lights pick up those colors, how pigmented a color is. But usually in my pictures on my Instagram, they do. Okay. So, next, let's see. What do I want to use? Okay, I'm going to take my Morphe 330 brush. This is a very skinny tapered brush. And blow off my thing. Now, if you're a makeup artist out doing someone's makeup, do not blow on any eyeshadows or anything like that, because it contaminates your working surface. And think about that. You don't really want to have someone else's germs on your eyes, especially your eyes. That's like a place where you can get like pink eye and stuff like that. So don't blow on that. This is my personal use stuff, so I'm not really concerned about it. So now I'm going to really start working inward into the area here, my lower crease, my mobile lid area. And I was really thinking about doing a cut crease, but I think I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to grab the RSVP color right here, this very pretty pinky purple, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to swirl my brush in it, coated, tap, tap. Okay, and let's just see what we can do. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. That is really pretty. It's like a soft, when it blends out, it's more like a wash of the color. Now, I'm sure you could wet these and make them way more pigmented, but they have good substantial pigment, and they're really pretty. That's very pretty. And I'm just blending it up into the crease. Blend, 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 people. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. That's really pretty, actually. I really enjoy that color. And again, this is another matte color. I'm going to work my way away from the mattes now. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up a packing brush. So this is my Morphe, I don't know what number brush, and I'm going to pick up, well, I think I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna go with Whatever, which is this satiny pink color, which is very like similar to Cool Tone. It looks nice, but in this palette you have warm and cool tones, so that I'm really impressed with the definite, what is it called? I'm searching for a word. Variety, that's the word I was looking for. The variety in this case. Blending brush. Go ahead and blend it out. It does brighten up the lid though. That's very nice. You can see the difference in between my eyelids. It's nice. Okay. I want to take like another shimmer tone and see where I can go with it. Let me take another packing brush, and this just doesn't have a name on it. I think I got it with my kit when I did Esthetics. Oh, this color is called Virgin, and I literally even tapped it off and it's got all of that. Okay. Ooh. I like this color. Pulled out my NYX glitter primer, and I think we're gonna put some glitter on. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and tap it onto the lid because I really want to try out more colors. And I've tried out the shimmers, I've tried out the mattes. Now I really wanted to try out the glitter. So we're just going to tap that down the center of the eye. Let that get really nice and tacky. Ooh, should I do the purple, the Totally, or the Existential? Ooh, that's a hard choice. That's a hard choice. I think I'm going to have to do the Totally. It's a bright, oh, these are like creamy kind of glitters. Okay. We're going to tap this down the middle. Kind of like a pencil-y type brush. And I'm going to dip into this purple right here. And coat my brush. And go right underneath my lashes with it. But just this edge. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. It's not as bright as I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Oh, but on the second coat, see that's good. That's good. That's definitely good. This really tight little lining brush, and I'm going to dip into the Tardiness color, which is like this green satin color, maybe teal color, and just going to walk it across that until it blends right in. And oh yes, I love that. Wow, I really like that. Take a little short packing brush, like I never can remember this, but I've had this forever. And I'm going to step into Mr. Hall, which is like looks to me like a highlight shade. And pop it on my brow bone. Oh, okay. It's like a natural highlight. It's not like an overwhelming highlight that I'm used to. But but it's definitely pretty. Do it in the inner corner of the eyes. Brighten up those caverns of dark circles that I have. So many different textures of eyeshadows is a huge plus. You can create matte looks, you can create shimmer looks, you can mix and match, and you have your glitters in there. All you need is a glitter glue. This is a great variety of eyeshadows, and it's fun, and the names are fantastic, and of course it goes with the Clueless movie, so I mean, how can you not love it? Thank you guys so much for watching my video. As always, have a wonderful day, and XOXO.
We're the kids in America.